well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and reach. All right, now for the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Magic Man. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Nice strike.
They're certainly getting after it early. And they separate. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Big knee there.
Big kick land.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent when it's time to finish.
Getting tighter. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Close guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You have the power to put anybody away. This round, let's go back to the same game plan. I want you to...
Let's go, fight.
Not there.
Oh,
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Head kick.
Going to the body there with the right kick.
Straight punch lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Beautiful head kick.
Oh, beautiful combination of kicks. Just missed with the left there. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Flips the body there.
Big kick land.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
And he comes through with a big knee. Knee to the body. Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Trying to stay in this fight. Some real power shots here. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Oh!
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Powerful leg kick lands.
Nice 1-2 there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there comes the separation now. let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Let's punch into that clinch this round. Right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for it.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Great punch.
Cash money with that left hand counter. And he continues to work the body here. Whoa! Takedown defense holds up.
Liver kick. What a punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Lee's kick blocked.
He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
Holy smokes! Oh! Woo! What a fight!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon